Alright guys, so we got another special vlog today. Mr. Yoooordi, what's up?
YouTube? How's it going? How's it hanging? You know, it's gonna be a video today. Stay tuned. It's my 2016 Nissan 370Z.
What are we doing to it today?
We're installing intake manifolds. They're they're OEM, but then I got them ported. So
who ported them for you?
Shoutouts to 350Z Speedy Wheelie.
I'll tag them below.
And yeah, we're gonna see what's up. Try to make some power out of it. And yeah, so far the only thing the car has is still in Gen 3 intakes, Mishimoto oil cooler, ISR test pipes, Y pipe. You gotta have the Tomei wrap. If you don't have the Tomei, I don't know what you're doing today. But, well, not today, but to the car. To the Z,
hopefully we can hear that Tomei later when we're done.
Hopefully. I gotta put some gas in. Custom headlights done by Retrofit. Pretty good guy. Great deals. It's amazing. Also, maybe about a month ago, I picked up the AMS front bumper kit. It already had the street arrow front splitter. And as well as the rear bumper and diffuser. Yeah, so this is the AMS GT rear bumper with the alongside the street arrow diffuser.
There's the Tomei.
Yeah, that's the Tomei. You already know how that goes. But don't make fun of me. My license plate's crooked. Zip ties. You know.
I didn't even notice that.
But
I'll show them.
It is what it is. Yeah, my Mishimoto sticker. Oh, shout out Mishimoto. Thanks for the sponsorship. The H flew out while hitting certain speed, but I got a replacement for that coming soon. And yeah, I love the car so far. It's amazing.
Alright, so what are we doing first?
So I have to take everything back apart. So let's get started. One side of the intake's done. Second side, just like that, you're done. Pretty much everything was already apart, just storage wise. You want to know which side? Now we're going to clean the upper side of the intake manifold. I already cleaned the bottom. You know, I'm impatient like that.
How Yoooordi wipes his ass, everybody.
Oh, true. It usually comes out darker, but there's some light days, so can't complain on those. Yeah.
Nice and clean.
Obviously, I'm not a professional. I go on YouTube a lot. YouTube mechanic, you know, like it is what it is.
Like Brandon?
Kinda. But on some videos out there, you will see that they'll tell you like take some hoses off on the throttle body. I believe it was the inner one. It connects to your coolant, but you don't want to bleed your system afterwards. And obviously you don't have to take it off. But other than that, it's pretty simple. It just comes apart. Just gotta pull a little bit and it comes off. You know? So now we finally get to put it back in. Oh, well, hello there. Finally get to put it back together.
Oh, I hear that.
And always want to make sure you align it right, and you know by placing it down, look straight down, see if the threads match the holes. Let's get it. First try, we got it on. Now, it's alright.
That's the fourth time.
It's the fourth time. Off camera, I've hit my ghetto easy up like at least 3 times or so. It just sucks being tall, but it has its advantages. And if you're a messy guy like me, when it comes to taking things apart, loosening bolts or anything, I'd just rather go to a 99-cent store, get a box of Ziploc bags, and everything that you take off makes it easier on yourself. You just label it, like for the throttle bodies, for the up, some brackets that you need, fuel rail, upper and lower intake manifold bolts, and that way you don't lose anything. It's organized, it's together, and it's easier to put back. Obviously when you do this, you want to hand tighten it first, or at least make sure the first couple of threads went in. If not, if you're fancy, start using impact or anything to start trying to like torque it down, you might strip the bolt, but not only the bolt, but the thread as well. And especially on the block, you don't want to do that. Might be very, very careful, because if you drop one, it's like dropping 10mm in your engine bay. You're never gonna find it. Last one. There we go. You know,
so what are you setting the torque at?
You set the torque at 5 foot-pounds for the first set, and they're 12mm bolts. So let me grab that. Harbor Freight, because I'm cheap. Alright, I'm making my way up there, but I'm not there yet.
They get the job done. They get the job done.
It does get the job done, you know? And a lot of people, yep, it's a 12mm. So your torque pattern for the 370Z VHR would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't get the last back bolt mixed up with 5. And then you're gonna cut across again. 6, 7, and then 8. That way you make sure your gasket seals properly. First set, 5 pounds. Now we gotta go through it again at 19 pounds. Let's get it. So instead of putting back dirty injectors, I've upgraded ones, but I'm not getting tuned until like a month or so, I believe. Not sure. So, and I want to drive my car. So I'm going to clean them up, make sure no dirt gets in there. They're all good. Next, we're going to install the injectors. You never just want to throw in your injectors. You want to lube it up a little bit. That way the O-rings don't get cracked. They get seated nice and well. And you don't want no problems with that. You know, not just fuel injectors, but O-rings in general. Let's get a little bit of lube here. I think that might just be a little too much, but we'll see.
Okay, just rub them between your fingers.
Oh, you right. Now this one's for the boys. Y'all should know. If you don't know,
now you know.
now you know. Every moment for me, it's my first time, but nah, I got this. Oh, one thing with the 370Zs, don't forget to clip in the sensor, which is right over here. If not, it'll be a hassle to put it back, take it all apart. Alright, and we're in, boys.
That's what she said.
So, you can't forget to tighten the fuel rail down. As you can see, trying to be organized here, getting the bolts. One thing I did forget to mention was there's an extra O-ring. Mine going around, so I can show them. the fuel rail that gets its pressure, its fuel from, gets it from this little nozzle. This little nozzle connects right in there. You just gotta really finesse it and push it in there. But let me go get another glove and lube that O-ring up. Oh, what happened, bro? So like I said, I forgot to film it, or we forgot to film it. Just lubed up the O-ring. What I did, pull pressure in your left hand, use your thumb, and there you go. And it should just pop in. Pop. So back when I said pop, you literally just pop it in. You just gotta pop, just like that. So after you hand tighten it, you double want to check, or double want to check. Who double want to checks? You know.
I double want to check. What do we double want to check?
All right, we should double want to check then. Write that down in the comments. Anyways, double check. Make sure your injectors are actually in place. They're not moving. They're not lifted a bit. And because you don't want to cause a fire. Well, you see? That one moved down. This one was lifted. Always double. You always want to double want to check.
Double want to check.
So, since we're trying to fight the daylight and we don't want to do this in the dark, we're gonna be bougie and use some impact guns.
What's the torque spec on those?
Torque spec on the Milwaukee 3/8 gun, strong. So you don't want to overdo it.
So you have it on the lowest setting?
Yep, setting number 1. So with these little tricky, I guess fuel feed, you want to be very, very careful because you don't want to lose these. If you do, good luck with that. So I'm gonna take my time and make sure it grabs some threads. First one done. On to number 2. Alright, cool. No mess ups on that one. These you want to do it with the ratchet, but me personally, I will grab it from the top so you have less torque to torque it down. But let me grab that 10. So finally, upper part has an outer stud and an inner stud. Make sure you want to get those in before you do everything else. So the front's aligned, the back's aligned, and it should just drop just like that in place with the throttle bodies and the brackets that we'll tighten up later on. But first we want to do these. So for these inner holes here, you will use these studs. Since I got Harbor Freight tools. Damn hood, I hit my head again. The socket's not magnetic, so it's not gonna hold it. So I'm just gonna, you know, risk it for the biscuit. Make sure every hole's aligned. And then just drop it up in. Drop it in there, you know. Just like that. That's the rest. By the way, these are 12mm bolts. And
it's like Tetris, huh?
I mean, it's more like Connect 4, but this time it's like 6. And
just find the way through with that. Perfect.
yeah. You think it can't do the job? There's always a tool for it. Last 2. I mean, don't go in. Nope. We'll get back to that one. See, that one went in. And we're back.
There's always got to be one.
There's always that one that never wants to align, always wants to give you the most trouble. Oh, there we go.
Right when you start
But
talking.
this time, I wasn't asking. I was telling for it to go in. And you can't forget, remember those studs back then? Well, instead of bolts, we have nuts. And same thing, the 12 millimeters. And you want to be very careful. If you drop it in the front or in the rear of the engine, good luck.
You're screwed unless you got a long magnet.
Unless you want to take it all apart again. Which, in this case, I really don't. Oh, alright, cool. And we're clear. So as well as the lower intake manifolds, we also have a torque sequence, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't forget about the other ones. 7 and 8. And they'll be torqued down to 14 foot-pounds. Let me get to it. So let's start. Oh. Also, don't be like me. Tighten it. And now you're just gonna be standing there forever. Bear with me. We're like 85% done with the job. Next thing you know, or next thing you need, it's either pliers, any type of pliers. Me specifically, I like using long nose pliers because it gives you that nice leverage and you won't hassle. So next thing, this hose, connect, squeeze it, finesse it, and let go. But since there you go. Like if it was never taken off. Almost there. Almost there. We just gotta connect these two brackets. Oh, 1, 2, and 3 brackets. They're short little bolts. You want to be very careful. What I use to take them off, if you have it, small little 10 mil. So once again, you don't want to lose this because it will suck. So what I did to get it in the hole was apply some pressure against the bolt and then just wiggle it around or wiggle the bracket around. So that way you're guaranteed to have the bolt in there and it won't fall. Now since it got tightened from my hand, make sure this is untightened and hold it with your finger. Make sure, and back and forth. Move your wrench back and forth. Move your wrench back and forth. Just like that.
Is that copyright?
No, it's a different song, bro. It's you know, YouTube certified Yoooordi's remix.
Oh, got it.
You know what? I'll give you the copyright.
I'm talking about first copyrighted video right here.
Different bolt, different bracket.
No mames.
3 days later, we got it out. You know, my heart kind of dropped for a while there.
You guys saw that?
I didn't want it. I didn't want to take all this apart again. But if I had to, I have to. Guys, round 2.
No more butterfingers.
See, that's what finessed me or got me, because I thought it went into the hole, but instead it just jerked it to the side a little bit and fell, as y'all saw. Watch me drop this now. There we go. And these don't have to be really on there tight, because at the end of the day this is plastic. And since you're done with that bracket, just connect the sensor, which would be this way. Just like that. Done. Done with this side. This side's already almost completed. Just need the throttle body. And I will cry if I were to drop this again. You know what? I am risking it. Not this time. Where's my 10mm?
Please stand by.
Here we go. Make sure I got the pressure that I need to not drop the bolt. There we go. Oh, just kidding. It's still not on.
Remember guys, you aren't always gonna get it first try. But don't give up. Especially
True.
on these little tedious parts.
True. Oh man. Let's try the other bracket over the other side now.
That side's gonna go.
I got it.
Oh my god.
Alright. I'm gonna be more careful and put my hand underneath it. And come on. Monica! Oh yeah, we're in, boys.
That's right.
We are in. So next bracket, or the other side of that bracket, should be way easier now since it's kind of aligned. And let's try it out. You don't want to tighten it all the way. That way you got a little bit of play. Finally, after maybe like, what would you say? 3 minutes, 5 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to mess around with it. Oh,
like I said guys, don't give up.
So we finally got that, as you saw, last bracket's finally torqued down. Well, not really torqued down, just tightened. Don't forget to clip in the sensor. Now just for the throttle bodies, you get your bolt, which is kind of like an Allen key at the end. Shove it through and tighten. And repeat that all 4 times. The side that did give me the most trouble was the bottom left, which kind of sucked because there's no room really.
Can't even get the camera there.
Yeah, it's such a tight squeeze. It's all in the feel. And fellas, ladies too, you know what? Just mechanics in general, we have that feel, a sense of touch. Just you know what's in there.
So just like the other side, it's going to be the same 4 Allen bolts. You got your upper left, upper right, bottom left, and bottom right, which Yoooordi explained. You have a little bit of room to work with down there. So yeah, we'll just record us doing the one side, but it's the same process for both sides.
You're done tightening down your throttle body. Come over here, grab the right intake piping.
That's a nice color. Where'd you get that color?
Oh, this color specially. Shout out to Bulletproof Coating. He did my intake pipings, and I love it, man. Just can't wait for the future. Go back. They're a little dirty, but the color looks better in person. Trust. So after, just wanna first you wanna do this one because it gives you a little bit more play. But at the same time, as you're doing this mid pipe or little connection part, you also want to do the throttle body. Just kind of line it up and squeeze this one up. Put it on the throttle body and wiggle it a little bit, and you should be set.
He's just tightening up the clamps, like I said.
That ratchet.
Oh, a ratchet?
Oh, you see, it's not Harbor Freight. It's actually by DeWalt. $20 at Home Depot. It's come in clutch so many times.
What's so nice about Home Depot?
I go there a lot.
Yeah.
Almost on a daily basis. But shout out to Home Depot. You know, y'all the real ones.
Depot gang.
Depot gang gang. Yeah, you see? Easy as 1, 2, and 3. Nice and tight.
And where's your master full connect?
Oh, you mean this little fella? Goes home, right? Oh, satisfying. For those people with MSRP, whatever. I don't know. But satisfying. Maybe a little bit of lube on there wouldn't hurt. But
remember, guys, when things get tight, lube always works.
True facts. Since I gotta loosen this, check it out. Ooh.
What?
Ooh. This head's way too big. And it has compartments. Ooh.
What?
That Depot
Jordan
gang.
needs to drop the link to this tool in the description. Where'd you get that tool? Depot?
Depot, bro.
Depot, guys. I definitely need one of those.
Ow.
Oh, so the grommet goes in and then you tighten it. Okay. Alright guys, so Jordy's neighbors got a little excited, wanted to get their motorcycle on the YouTube video, as you can hear in the background. But just as the same as the left side for the intake, on the right side you gotta connect the throttle body, connect the couplers to the intake manifold, and down here you connect it as well, tighten up your clamps, attach your mass airflow sensor, and instead of this little bracket right here, on this side you're gonna have this little, just the same thing, and then just this little hose right here.
Day 2. Since I didn't have gas in it.
Why do you have your mask on? You're outside.
Or I'll be inside. I don't know, I gotta easy up.
It's backlight, guys, it's backlight.
Right. But yeah, stay tuned. Gotta put gas in it so that way you can prime the system.
What is it, 91?
Yeah, 91, obviously. You know? Just like that.
Everybody watch the leaks real quick.
What leaks, bro?
No?
No leaks.
Why did it leak on my car?
What are you talking about?
He had more gas than that, guys, but he spilled half of it at the gas station.
No, a quarter, maybe.
Please stand by.
Moto, is that how it's supposed to be?
No, it actually flew off when I was hitting a certain speed, alright? You don't gotta talk shit. Come on now, bro.
Who's asking?
Now that the gas is in, just gotta prime the system, turning on the car, turning it off, repetitively.
Guys, so he said he's ready to start it, so let's see.
Yeah, I know. Welcome back to the Houdini house.
So far, no flames.
Yeah. Would have been smart to get the fire extinguisher out, but I'm confident about my word.
Nah, who needs it? No.
Right? Just put the fire out.
I gotta take a shit, so...
Thanks, Anthony. I'm not recording or anything.
Wow. Who brought this guy?
Does it matter?
Seriously, who brought this guy?
Does it really matter?
It does matter.
It's content.
No, it is not.
Guys, this is Anthony, also known as OneDaddy36. I always tag him on Instagram. Yeah, he's over here. He likes to mess up the videos, you know. But we'll put this in just so he gets a little intro inside. First vlog for him too. All right, so we're following Jordy to the gas station. He did all of this on like an empty tank. As you guys saw, we had to go get gas. I think it only got him 39 miles, so we're going to the gas station right now, and then we'll get some clips of him driving. Sounds good, Yoooordi.
Bro, I can't. I don't remember it. I gotta relearn the car. Yeah.
Why you didn't? You don't think that was a good hit?
I mean, the clutch is different from what I was used to.
You kissing his car's butt or what?
Yes. I was kissing your car's ass.
The what?
I was kissing your car's ass.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
I forgot to record. I have to keep up, and that's pretty hard for me. Alright guys, we're filling up right now, and then we'll get some clips after. Because we don't want to run out of gas trying to do some pulls. Thanks, Anthony. Anthony's cleaning my car, guys. He said it was too dirty for him to record for me.
What, dude? You can't see shit out of this thing. Look at this.
It's just a little dirty. If it's a rally car, it's gotta be dirty, guys. Look at all that brake dust.
Look, I bet you when you drifted in the dirt, this is the leftover power slide.
It was worse. Is that a Tomei, dog?
Nah, dog. It's a fucking Tomei.
Dude, that shit fucking jumped, homie.
Does it?
Yeah. You took off. I was like, I'm going 90. I can't catch up. I was like, I don't have another gear.
I fucking miss this car so much. Too bad I'm not tuned. Wait until after the tune. Oh, actually, I already bought the tune. I might order it next week, actually. We'll see.
Who's tuning you?
LMT, demo tuning. If he replies.
We're gonna get you at the light right here too. I mean, I'm gonna try and keep up, but
Oh, I'm not gonna take off. Fuck that.
so close, guys. This is right when we decided to finish it.
Alright guys, thanks for the adventure. I hope you guys like this video. Stay tuned to BKS Auto. Huge shout out to Brandon for making this video happen. And I'm happy to have the car back.
You could tell.
Follow, subscribe.
How'd you like that cop, by the way?
Oh man, bro, why does the car pop at his randomest stop?
Dude, and you saw how slow they were going?
Slow,
They were
like,
waiting for
slowing
us to
down.
pass,
I was
dude.
like, me personally, right now, I have 3 tickets. I'm trying to fight one, but
What's up, Keys?
we'll see what's up.
Anthony wants to show you guys his car in the video, so we'll get him right now. He wants to say bye in his little Beamer.
Little beamer, little project.
Little
beamer.
white body Beamer.
Alright guys, so till next time, we're gonna get that little clip of Anthony right now. But deuces.
Bye.